Roger Federer is the complete professional on and off the court. But it's been a long journey, one that began as soon as he could stand.
Well, the first memory I can just recall him just loving to walk around with a racket and a ball.
Yeah, he was restless. I mean, he was a boy which he had hell of a life in him, and he actually always wanted to play. He wanted to run around. I mean, mainly wanted to play with the ball.
He used to spend many hours at the tennis ball, just playing, keeping himself busy. And for him, the wall was a great partner. And at the age of 3, he could already spend hours just knocking against a wall or a garage door.
Roger was more like a stroppy Minnie McEnroe than the always composed Mr. Cool we know today. His parents were not impressed.
On court, if it didn't go his way, then of course he did lose his temper and occasionally throw the racket or even cried, or he was highly upset when he did lose a match. He used to, he could cry for a half an hour after a match, which was disturbing for parents, and also behaviour on court. And we were never angry at Roger if he lost a match, but we were really always angry at him because of his behaviour.
He was horrible sometimes. He was throwing the racket to the net or to the back and swearing on the court. Sometimes we felt really ashamed.
He learned the hard way. He had to hit his head a few times, and I think this is the way you learn by mistakes. And I used to tell him, your bad behaviour is like sending an invitation to your opponent and saying, here I am, beat me. I'm really to beat today, so go ahead. I said to him when he used to drive home, I said, well, this guy just understood it because you were sending him an invitation like every 2 games, due to your behaviour.
My parents always have had a huge impact, clearly. I mean, I think they're the best parents in the world, like every son thinks they are. I mean, they've been so helpful in my life, as a person and then as a player as well. They were never too pushy, but they were always interested in what I was doing and how well I was doing.
And all of a sudden, he became actually much more matured and could concentrate much more on the game and using the energy actually there where he needed it instead of behaving so horrible on the court.
This is a quality I really admire, and especially at his young age that a person can be like that, but I don't know, that's him. Everybody was telling us this boy was unbelievable, gifted, and he was talented, but we never went beyond that. We always tried to take it step by step. As from the age of 14, he had to do a lot himself. We didn't believe it that he would make the professionals till he beat some of the good players, the top 100, and when he did beat Moya, I think at the age of 18, for us this